President Joe Biden is attempting to mobilize voters on abortion despite Congress obstruction as the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade last summer. Biden explained that passing federal law would be the only thing that would restore the rights that were just taken away. However, with an emerging far-right bloc in the House and a tenuous Democratic majority in the Senate, it is all but impossible to imagine Roe's safeguards being codified in Congress today. Instead, with the abortion debate shifting to individual states, Biden administration officials are using a sparse arsenal of tools, such as executive orders and the president's ability to inspire change, to claim that Republicans running in the 2018 elections would impose even more restrictions on abortion. Biden has previously taken action to protect patients who go across state lines for medical treatment, and issued a directive to protect access to abortion medicine at pharmacies. The Justice Department has filed lawsuits against some states that have abortion restrictions. Additionally, the FDA's approval of the abortion medication mifepristone was swiftly contested in court. The White House and the President have both clarified their respective positions on abortion rights, portraying the conflict as one in favor of civil rights, safety, and privacy. Recent polling shows that 1 in 4 Americans now favor abortion rights more as a result of state-level restrictions on abortion. 61% of American people, according to a different survey by PBS NewsHour, NPR, and Marist, approve legalized abortion. Some Republican presidential hopefuls, according to some activists, may be keeping an eye on the polls. Former Vice President and current presidential hopeful Mike Pence declared on Friday that he would support a 15-week nationwide ban on the operation. A similar restriction has the support of South Carolina Senator Tim Scott. The Biden campaign and the Democratic National Committee will make abortion a top priority of the president's reelection campaign as the GOP field begins to form. This month, the Biden campaign released commercials targeted at key states, including funding for billboards in Times Square that will draw attention to Republican efforts to limit access to abortion. According to a DNC insider, the DNC is also urging local Democrats to demand that Republicans clarify their stance on national bans in order to contrast Biden's approach with extreme ones. At the White House, officials are keeping track of court cases in specific states and gathering pro-choice campaigners to discuss which policies have been effective. Officials from the administration have frequently brought up tales of pregnant women who were refused emergency medical attention. Harris has regularly introduced medical professionals to support the idea that a woman's choice to stop a pregnancy is a personal one that shouldn't be interfered with by local authorities. Jill Biden, the First Lady, has also joined the cause, inviting a group of women to share their stories with her on Tuesday in the Blue Room of the White House. Although the Biden administration is exerting every effort, NARAL Pro-Choice America President Minnie Timaraju acknowledged that there are still constraints.